Rosamund, Pike and Matthew Rhys ride into the unknown when they drive to Hallow Road. Pike and Rhys play a couple who are called by their daughter Megan McDonnell in the middle of the night, telling them that she's hit someone with Rhys's car on Hallow Road. The couple race to her, all while keeping her on the phone as they try to figure out how to handle the situation. The film was directed by Babak Anvari, who previously directed Under the Shadow and is having an upcoming Cloverfield movie. He also unfortunately directed the abysmal Armie Hammer flick Wounds, and this is much better than that. The setup here is very much reminiscent of Tom Hardy's Lock, which was also a real-time thriller that took place almost exclusively inside a car over phone calls, and Hallow Road was mostly shot on a volume stage. Obviously this is a very talky movie that could almost be a radio play, but Anvari tries every trick to make such a minimalist scenario visually dynamic, like floating camera moves or things like reflections of turn signals on the car windows to indicate the divide between the two characters. But the main visual element are the fantastic performances of Pike and Rhys, who are given an acting showcase being on screen the whole time, and the camera is so close to them it can pick up every nuance that goes unsaid. It may be a very small claustrophobic film, but it quickly grips you as it's every parent's nightmare, and the fact that we can't see exactly what has happened makes it only more stressful, especially thanks to some excellent sound design that makes you imagine the worst. It soon becomes clear that there are a lot of secrets that are going to come tumbling out, and Hallow Road is best enjoyed knowing as little as possible about what turns it takes. What begins as a moral dilemma playing on parental guilt at some point shifts gears into something even darker and stranger that may be somewhat divisive. It won't be for everyone, but give this a go if you're a fan of something like Inside Number 9, which this could almost be an episode of. Oh, and if you're a bit confused by the end, there's a key bit of information in the closing credits that should help.